ground in November of 2016, and now here it is in all its glory. Spectacular SoFi Stadium here in metropolitan Los Angeles.
Today, we reach Week 15, and we've got a good matchup in store
between the Las Vegas Raiders
and the Los Angeles Chargers. Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And we are underway in Southern California.
And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And some room to work.
And this is going to be a Raiders first down as he gets this up past the 30 to the 32.
Allen off the play fake.
Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Not the desired outcome, but probably won't be the last time we see him take a shot downfield.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. In motion, Hill. On 2nd down now, Dukes. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Play action. Now it's Allen. Buying time to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Allen gonna go on 4th down. And this is Simpson with a catch.
And he is going to have a Raiders first down as they find a way to convert on 4th and 10.
That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. On play action, Allen. That one caught by Tyreek Hill.
And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
On play action, Allen. He finds his man, complete. It's Simpson. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A great effort there. His 11th touchdown of the year.
And the Raiders get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Extra point try good by Gano. And that makes the score 7-0. After knocking through the field goal, here's Gano back out there now for the kickoff.
This fielded right at the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10.
At their own 19-yard line. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's second down. The Chargers at 11-2 now. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Herbert now. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Raiders are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long, and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and punt the football.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing, and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
From the 22, Allen.
He'll get this into the hands of Mostert.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Up the middle they go with Mostert.
And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now Allen.
He's going to drop this underneath to Mostert.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
They'll try and run here with Mostert.
And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Flushed out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Allen.
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Chargers are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Herbert operating from the red zone.
That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end.
And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. So the completion good for 7 there, and that's going to bring up second down. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here, 3rd and 5. Charger football to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Play action. It's Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3.
That's caught left side to tight end Pitts.
And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And the Raider D, they get the football back. The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, maybe perhaps a bit more of a focus on the run game for this drive after tossing an interception on the previous one?
I think that's a good way to look at it and a good way to think about it, but maybe they get to it in a little bit different way, because after you throw an interception, you want to make sure you keep your quarterback's confidence high. So maybe give him a couple easy throws that he can complete and then get to the running game and try and get things settled down.
Yeah, and still in the first half here, a long way to go.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD.
Well, it turns out it's not their offense who gets them on the board first, CD. It's the defense coming through right there with a pick 6.
And I know from experience throughout the week, when you go against the offense, you're challenging them all the time. You're letting them know, hey, don't worry about scoring this week. We'll take care of it. We'll get a few pick 6s and score ourselves. You're just kidding? But how about what he just did right there? Laid it out for the rest of the game. We score. Hey, offense, can you keep up with us?
So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away.
Damn, them boys just make me.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Why do you do me like that? Pick 6, that was crazy.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Allen now on first down. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete.
And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Tyreek Hill with career touchdown number 109. That ties him with Barry Sanders on the all-time NFL list.
And the Raiders have
Put
taken
that
the
in
lead.
Snead.
Gano for the extra point.
Snead get some speed.
And he's got it. It's now a
That
14-7
boy
ball
said
game.
pick 6. You a hooper. Pick that.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
The Charger drive about to get going. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Being chased out left.
What the
He's got a
fuck?
man complete. And he'll be taken down.
No way.
They work it across midfield.
Them boys working magic. I love it.
27.
I love it.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a
Come on,
first down.
defense.
Eluding the pressure right. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Dante
Thank
Jackson
you.
picks it. And the Raidersons are going to
Damn,
take over
nigga.
at their own 28-yard line. This defense had 3
What were you
interceptions
thinking?
last week. They're on pace for more than that here. 2 in the first half.
Do not adjust your set. This is not instant replay. This is a defense that is locked in. They're essentially running the routes for the receivers and turning into the receivers themselves,
just
aren't
got
they?
me
I
hot.
mean, it is amazing what I'm seeing because the reactions of those guys back on the back 7, phenomenal.
On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
2nd down, here's Mostert again. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Exactly what they needed right there because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he'll be pretty
This
well
nigga,
stopped in his
shit.
tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. And now they'll throw with Allen. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. To throw on 2nd and 6. Allen. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Allen going to throw. He'll swing this out to Mostert. Touchdown! Raheem Mostert from 8 yards out. And the Raiders go up by 2 touchdowns. Gano the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Charger drive about to get going. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Yeah, can he put it aside? Let's
Come
find
on.
out. Meanwhile, Herbert's throw caught
What
here
the
by Metcalf.
fuck?
4 yards the pickup, first down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
Oh, let's go!
First down, but this
Finally.
one winds up to be incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his
Come on,
passes thus
E.
far.
You just
That's
need to
not where you
stop.
want to be.
Get a
Now you
stop
see the
before
evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
On the move to his left. Now he's going to throw deep back over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls when you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a third interception in half number 1. He's got it complete.
What
to
the
Diggs right
fuck?
side. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
I was there.
On first down, it's Herbert. And this
Catch.
is a leaping effort, but it's
You gotta
knocked away
catch
and
that.
incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Steps away to his left.
What
That
the?
is
Thank you.
incomplete.
Thank you.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on third down. Play action this time for Justin Herbert.
Oh, let's go!
Incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight.
Let's
Just about
fucking
every
go.
throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up fourth down.
Oh, shit.
They snap it to Herbert. He's going to rifle one deep left side. He's got
What
his
the
man. It's
fuck,
gone.
bro? Nigga, y'all right
Touchdown,
Oh,
there.
Chargers.
Jalen Waddle.
With touchdown number 20 on the year.
And the Chargers get a late score here in the
That's
final
good.
minute of the first half.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14.
Ah, they just love saving niggas. Come on, man. Not tonight.
The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Three timeouts, 22 seconds. You done did this
The
before.
Raider
no
offense
timeouts.
set
Yeah.
to get this drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find
Come on,
out
you
just
done
how
did this
much they
before. You get
trust
out of
their
bounds.
guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Just get out of
They'd
bounds,
love to
man.
just strike
Don't-
back with a
don't try to
touchdown
do
right
that.
here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But
Don't
the
try to
main
do
goal,
that. That's it.
get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And Allen going to be intercepted for the third time. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Chargers are going to take possession of the football.
So the first thing that crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. He'll buy some time right. And incomplete on the deep
That's
ball.
ugly.
Partner, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
A final shot before the break for Herbert.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
So we've reached halftime with the visiting Raiders out in front. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
The Chargers going to get the football first here in this second half, and they trail as we get back underway. And this is going to be returned from middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Herbert off of play action.
Man open downfield, it's Metcalf. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Rolling to his right. Touchdown, Chargers.
Kyle Pitts.
23 yards for the touchdown.
And the Chargers take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points.
Ain't no problem. Ain't no problem.
Myers connects on the PAT, and we are tied at 21.
Ain't no problem. Ain't no problem.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
Oh, shit. I forgot about that. Thank you. Shit, I remember that.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
Second down, here's Mostert again.
And he'll be close to a first down at the Chargers 42. And now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. This is 3rd and 1, very likely 4-down territory even if they don't get it, though. Here's Allen to throw it.
That's swung out to Mostert. And he is going to have the Raiders first down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard.
Hall ought to give up the middle. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
They go back to the ground, this time Mostert.
And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Throwing on first down is Allen. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hall. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen.
Out of his hands quickly to Higgins.
2nd and goal from the 1.
Mostert will score. Touchdown, Raiders. So this game tied at the half, but we are tied no more. A touchdown there on the opening sequence of this third quarter.
And what a great drive put together by their offensive coordinator. He had a plan, and they executed it almost to perfection, coming right out of the locker room. Now they're feeling good about their chances here in the second half.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Charger drive about to get going. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, And that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
Second down, back to Sanders.
Hello.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here, 3rd and 5.
I think this running game, or should I say lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
What the fuck?
Complete. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown.
Jalen Waddle.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Chargers have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the 3rd.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And we are all tied at 28. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10.
And he'll find some space up to about the 25.
Second down, here's Mostert again.
And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
Now Allen.
This pass out wide to Hall.
And he's brought down, but not before picking up the 1st with a very effective stiff arm. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. On 1st down, Allen. Dancing to his left. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
On 2nd down, a run with Hall.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. This one complete into the hands of Higgins. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 44-yard line. Allen. Forced out to his left.
And Allen will have the 1st down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact at the end.
Throwing now is Allen. And he'll find Hall.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Allen.
There's Hall bringing in another one.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
To throw, it's Allen. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Allen.
And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game.
They run out of the shotgun with Mostert.
And he's able to pick up the 1st down before he's tackled right at the 10. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Throw left side complete. That's Hall. Touchdown Raiders.
Breece Hall from 10 yards out. And the Raiders answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth.
Extra point try good by Gano. And they will take a 7-point lead. And this one travels out of bounds. So unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10.
At the 45.
Now a give here to Pollard.
And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on.
Damn, niggas trying to eat me up.
So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
4th down for Herbert. Desperation time.
Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down as the defense nowhere to be found there. A gain of 20 on 4th down.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire.
From the 29, Herbert. That's going to be caught.
Damn.
And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A good pickup there, 21 yards. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
Going to run again here with Pollard.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1.
3rd and goal. And keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. Now here's Pollard.
And what the fuck, man?
Yes. Tony Pollard with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the post, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for 2 here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Tomorrow.
And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker. Picked up by Roquan Smith. And the Chargers are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
Come on, E, just go down there.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. To throw is Allen. He's going to float this one deep right side. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Chargers are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. The end result, 21 yards.
That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Left side here taken in by Metcalf. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. Now Herbert. Out toward the sideline and completing it to Pollard.
And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
Herbert.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Oh, he's got his tight end pitch complete.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there. Picked up the first down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have as well as the understanding where they are on the field?
They'll go with Pollard here on first down.
And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
They go back to Pollard on second down.
And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line.
4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave them with a third and about 4 more for a first. And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game.
So now this one will rest on the right foot of Jason Myers.
And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. And it is good. He splits the uprights on the chip shot. And this home crowd is in a frenzy as their guys have pulled it out of the end.
Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better. Because the game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week often still holds. You don't have to make wholesale changes. You just have to do a little bit better, a little cleaner. And they did that in the second half, and that led them to victory.
I'm glad I lost.
So for the Chargers, they continue to roll as the win gets them to 12-2 on the year. I'm Brandon Gaudens.